Get ready for the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Cabo Verde is gearing up for their opening match against Spain in Atlanta next month, and fans need to know exactly how to show their support. We dive into the details of how you can secure that must-have Tempo 2026 World Cup jersey before the tournament kicks off, including limited supply information you absolutely cannot miss. We examine what Homeland Security and Emergency Management Chief Scott Forster is saying about the federal funding allocation and the tough financial balancing act ahead. Finally, we look at the economic picture. Hotel bookings across U.S. host cities for the FIFA World Cup are falling short of expectations, raising concerns for North Texas leaders. We explore the survey findings from the Hotel and Lodging Association and what ticket prices and travel concerns might be affecting visitor numbers, and we wrap up with what this means for the region. Cabo Verde is gearing up for the 2026 FIFA World Cup, which kicks off next month in Atlanta against Spain. With the tournament hosted by Canada, Mexico, and the United States, fans have a limited window to secure official team gear. Most of the World Cup team jerseys for this summer have already been released, emphasizing the urgency for supporters to acquire their colors. Cabo Verde's official jersey is manufactured by Tempo, and supplies are currently limited. Fans can show their support for the team by purchasing the Tempo 2026 World Cup jersey. Furthermore, for those planning to attend the event, limited tickets for the tournament remain available through lottery channels. The report also advises fans that tickets are still accessible even if they did not secure them through the initial lottery, encouraging them to attend this major sporting event. The article serves as a guide for supporters looking to properly show their fandom for the upcoming tournament. Brazil is gearing up for the 2026 FIFA World Cup, which kicks off next month against Morocco just outside New York City. With the tournament hosted by Canada, Mexico, and the United States, fans have a limited window to secure the official team gear. The official Brazil jersey, manufactured by Nike, has seen limited supply released, making it crucial for supporters to act quickly. Fans can show their support by acquiring the Nike 2026 World Cup jersey. For those looking to purchase, Fanatics is offering the Brazil Nike jersey for $100. Additionally, Fanatics sells most of the 2026 FIFA World Cup jerseys. For those unable to secure tickets through the lottery, limited Brazil World Cup tickets remain available, encouraging fans to attend this major sporting event. The article notes that Brazil has been drawn into Group C alongside other teams. Dallas County officials are preparing for a significant budget challenge as the county gears up for North Texas to host 9 matches of the FIFA World Cup at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. The impending event is prompting discussions about a potential 7-figure budget impact related to enhanced security measures. Commissioners, the budget team, and the Emergency Management Department are actively exploring strategies to balance necessary public safety provisions and overtime funding against the county's fiscal constraints. Scott Forster, the county's Homeland Security and Emergency Management chief, indicated that while hundreds of millions in federal funding have been allocated, Dallas County is expected to receive only a small fraction of the $50 million designated for the North Texas region. This federal allocation is primarily earmarked for law enforcement needs, such as addressing expected increases in human trafficking, theft, fraud, and violence. Forster noted that the White House task force identified a substantial amount, estimated at $625 million, for FIFA safety and security across host cities, with specific amounts designated for different regions. He stressed that while Dallas County will receive a small portion of this funding, it will provide some offset to local costs. Commissioner John Wiley Price highlighted the existing budgeted cost of $800,000 for county marshals to protect downtown government facilities. Dallas County Judge Clay Lewis Jenkins confirmed that funding could shift rapidly in an emergency scenario, such as a state of emergency or natural disaster, which would trigger new reimbursement procedures. To mitigate immediate costs for sheriff and fire marshal offices, Forster's team is currently negotiating an agreement with the North Central Texas Council of Governments for $264,000. Commissioner Elba Garcia stated that the exact amount of funding Dallas County agencies will receive remains unclear following recent discussions involving the Dallas Sports Commission Executive Director, Monica Paul, where funding and security were central topics. The FIFA World Cup grant program is administered by the U.S. Department of Homeland Security through the Federal Emergency Management Agency. The projected local economic impact for the event is estimated to range between $1.5 billion and $2.1 billion. The first match is scheduled for June 11, with local matches occurring on June 14 and July 14. Dallas and Houston hotel bookings for the upcoming FIFA World Cup are lagging behind expectations, prompting concern among North Texas leaders preparing for the major influx of visitors during the 39-day tournament. AT&T Stadium, rebranded as Dallas Stadium, is set to host 9 matches, with local officials estimating that 3.8 million people will visit the region, generating over $2 billion in revenue. The shortfall stems from a survey conducted by the Hotel and Lodging Association across all 11 U.S. host markets, which indicated that hotel booking paces were below projections. The survey revealed that 70% of hotel respondents in both Dallas and Houston reported that booking levels for June and July were comparable to typical summer seasons. Dallas City Council member Chad West acknowledged this trend, stating, "We're going to see a little bit less than we expected, and I do think that's a possibility." Several factors are being cited as contributors to the slower bookings. High ticket prices for matches and hesitations regarding international travel to the United States are key concerns. While FIFA President Gianni Infantino has defended the ticket pricing, local sentiment reflects apprehension. North Texas soccer fan David Panilla noted the high cost, comparing ticket prices to rent, mortgages payments honestly, and confirmed that ticket costs may be impacting attendance. West also pointed to broader geopolitical concerns, including U.S. immigration policies and anti-American sentiment abroad, as potential deterrents for international travelers. He suggested this might result in more local visitors rather than international attendees. It is important to note that the hotel survey did not factor in short-term rentals, which could mitigate some lodging concerns as visitors seek alternative accommodations. Despite the booking uncertainties, Dallas leaders maintain optimism that local businesses and residents will still realize significant benefits from the global event.